friends. Hope you guys are doing well. And today it's it is what is it? January 16th. Okay, let's get into things. And as always, I'm going to start a timer so that I don't rant for too long, because I don't want to drive you guys crazy. And we have begun. Okay, so I'm looking at in the news portion, and I'm not seeing anything new here in terms of the headlines. So I'm going to move past. Okay. Did you know? So did you know that the small flowers that give the Aquilegia parviflora its name make it unpopular with gardeners? So these small flowers that give its name are unpopular. I did not know that. The first pick in the New England Patriots' history was Gerhard Schweidis, who was born in Nazi Germany. I did not know that. Okay. An ancient Egyptian pet cemetery included Ruppel's fox and a Barbary falcon and over 500 cats. I think we're going to click into this one because this sounds fascinating. I'm going to, because in spite of the short time, I'm going to skip over these ones, but you guys can always check in and read them. On this day, January 16th, Eleanor of Provence received from her son, King Edward I of England, received permission, important that I said that, received permission from her son, King Edward I of England, to expel Jews from the towns of Worcester, Marlborough, Cambridge, and Gloucester. So it's 1275, Eleanor of Provence. Okay, so this is like an anti-Semitic thing from the 13th century. Not cool. Wouldn't fly today in the West. 1809, Peninsula Wars. French forces under Jean de Dussault attacked the British. Wow, what a portrait, sorry. Marshal Jean de Dussault, 1st Duke of Dalmatia, attacked British amphibious evacuation under Sir John Moore in Corunna in Galicia in Spain. Okay, very niche. I've never even heard of the Peninsula War. Let's hover. That was a war fought in the Iberian Peninsula by Portugal, Spain, and the United Kingdom. Okay, Portugal, Spain, United Kingdom against the invading and occupying forces of the First French Empire during the Napoleonic Wars in Spain. It is considered to overlap with the War of Spanish Independence. In lack of time, I'm going to skip over this and see the picture of the day. That is long. Iguanas get very long. I had a buddy who had an iguana, and it just grew and grew and grew until it outgrew its entire cage. Look at that head. Look at how long that tail is, all the way to there. Unbelievable. Let's just see. So the green iguana, the species, is native to Brazil and Paraguay. It grows to 1.7 meters length, head to tail. That's insane. Okay, we're going to click in today to this article about, with 1 minute and 50 on the clock. The Night of January 16th is a play by Ayn Rand, who is she's a Russian-born author and philosopher, for sure. Atlas Shrugged and a few other classics. And she wrote this play called The Night of January 16th, which is today's date. And how clever of them to add that as the featured article of the day. I haven't seen that before. And this is about something I've never heard of. It's the death of Ivar Kruger, a Swedish civil engineer and entrepreneur, industrialist, who was accused swindler known as the Match King. Interesting. I have never heard of this. We're clicking in today to an ancient Egyptian pet cemetery. Boom. So this is called the Berenice Pet Cemetery. It is a pet cemetery in Berenike, Egypt. Which is located here by these 3 dots. So that's, I think it's called the Red Sea. So it's on the coast of the Red Sea, on mainland Egypt. So it contained remains of hundreds of cats and monkeys and dogs. And it's one of the oldest pet cemeteries. Why on earth were these guys burying their pets? So unlike other animal burials in Egypt, none of the animals were mummified. So they just buried them as is. And interesting, the arrangement of the animals is purposeful, and some were intentionally placed in sleep-like positions. Many were accompanied by trinkets wrapped in shawls, covered in pieces of amphorae. What's the background? Archaeological history, composition, and other. Let's see if there's any others. So we are out of time. So I'm just going to stop this. I'm going to stop the timer. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. And we'll see you guys on the 17th. Have a good one.